everyone. This is Tuesday morning and Make It Personal. I am, of course, Pastor Terrell. I believe I'm going to continue in the book of Proverbs until God tells me otherwise, in chapter 1. And I am going to repeat verse 7, which says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." Excuse me. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. Now, it's important to see this from both sides. It's easy to stand back and say, well, that guy didn't listen to me, so obviously he's a fool. It's important to realize that you can make very foolish statements about your own intelligence. See, the wisest man in the room has no desire to prove that to other people. He simply is because that's who he is. And it can be difficult when you have the right answer to not jump in and solve someone's problem. Not everyone's problems are your problems. Yes, a burden shared is a burden halved. Yes, we should help our neighbor. Yes, we should give when asked. But make sure it's welcome. Don't cast your pearls before the swine. Hear, my son, your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Indeed, they are a graceful wreath to your head, and ornaments about your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait for blood. Let us ambush the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol, even whole as those who go down to the pit. We will find all kinds of precious wealth. We will fill our houses with spoil. Throw in your lot with us. We shall all have one purse. My son, do not walk in the way with them. Keep your feet from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they hasten to shed blood. Indeed, it is useless to spread the net in the sight of a bird, but they lie in wait for their own blood, they ambush their own lives. So are the ways of everyone who gains by violence. It takes away the life of its possessors. Who are the evil ones? Who are those who want innocent blood? Excuse me. Who are those who hasten to shed blood? Who are those who want to bait and entrap? Who are those who want to ensnare? I'll tell you this. If they're not for God, they're against God. Does that mean your neighbor is evil and he wants to kill you? No. But consider the spirit that operates within them. Did God place his spirit in you when you were saved? Are you a new creation? Yes. Is that person saved yet? That's an important distinction. Don't hate anyone, don't shy away from them, but be careful who you cast your lot in with. Don't be shackled. The light has no communion with darkness, but you need to operate in God's wisdom. Where are my resources that God has given me going to be used to the best ability for the kingdom of God? And don't stand in the way of sinners. I would say don't be careful who you do business with. Be careful who you partner with. Be careful who you marry. Well, I'm a Christian and my husband's not. Well, that's a tough one. I've seen a lot of marriages succeed, but a lot of marriages fail because of that reason alone. It doesn't matter if they're saved or unsaved. The most sound wisdom is always going to be God's wisdom. That's just the truth. Take that today. God bless you.